I wish him well. I wish him well. I think he's a man who's got financial things at his fingertips, and he's a man who's very decisive. And I think he's got a good understanding of how Roman affairs work as well, much better than I would have. And I think in many ways he's on the ball. He's right there where it needs to be, and I think he's gonna give it a very good start. It was quite clear that some of the procedures and processes that were in place were not adequate for today's world. For instance, there was no serious budgeting that you could call budgeting. The last year's figures were just compared with the next set of this year's figures or next year's figures. There's no budgeting saying that's an expense item we've got to provide for. So things like Vatican radio, for instance, were put down as deficits. Now, either Vatican radio is part of your core business of evangelization, and in that case, you make provision for it. You don't put it down as a deficit. And it's things like that that I think which showed we didn't understand. How can you have a deficit for something that's an asset that you're running to promote the work that the church is supposed to be doing?